Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more Watch the Mighty, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable, the final episode, episode 39, Goodbye, Morioh. Mori, 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 Mori. I love that radio station. Um, yeah, this is it. This is the final episode of Diamond is Unbreakable, and kind of sad. And now we have this title, Goodbye, Morioh. I don't want to say goodbye to Morioh. I love this place. It's crazy, man. Like, I know I've been recording this part for it's got to be like two, no, it got to be like 3 months at this point. Definitely the slowest I've gotten through a part, but I think it's a pretty good pace. All the same, considering how long JoJo is in general. But yeah, I'm kind of sad. And then after this, we start Golden Wind. Um, Before you guys watch this reaction of mine, once I finish Diamond, I'll probably take a little break for JoJo. Nothing long, probably like a week or two, just to kind of like I needed to devote some time to catching up on Vinland Saga and Spy Family. I got to wrap those up. No, I got to wrap up Spy Family and then continue on with Vinland Saga, and then yeah. So I'll take like a 1 to 2 week break of JoJo, just to kind of reset the batteries and kind of let this part sink in because it's been a really good part. And by the way, it's Goodbye Morioh, the Heart of Gold. I don't think I said the whole name of the episode. So I don't know if that's like a play on words, like the Heart of Gold, and then next we have is Golden Wind. I don't know if that's intentional, but yeah. I guess before we begin, I'll just say thank you to everyone who's watched all these JoJo reactions with me. Hopefully, you guys watch my future JoJo reactions. Hopefully, it wasn't just, oh, he's doing a diamond. I'm gonna watch Diamond and that's it. Like, I don't know, but you guys are free to do whatever you want, you know. Hitting record on the Patreon version, link in the description if you want that version. It has the audio and full show footage and stuff. Yeah, let us just dive on into the final episode of Diamond is Unbreakable in 3, 2, 1, go. That was such a great Okuyasu moment, by the way. And now all the boys are here. You could argue these are like the new Joe Bros, kind of. No, they definitely had more of a strong like bond in Stardust in regards to like what they've gone through and shit. This is a dream. It can't be. Yeah, like I thought, we're not getting an intro. We're getting some credits in the beginning. Finish each other's sentences. Nice. And now that they're here, yeah, he's totally done for. And he's bleeding a lot. Yeah. Get away from him. No, don't help this fool. He's gonna take her as a hostage. Watch. Yep. Yep. That's totally gonna happen. He's gonna say, heal me or I'll blow her up. Yep. Great. Idiot lady. Surprised none of them jumped in just like, hey, don't touch him. He's evil. But hey. Oh. I love that, like, image. Yeah, see? Saw that coming. Another hidden ability? Oh, okay. That one. About to say, there's another one. Like, huh. Look at his face. Coincidentally. Yeah. That's kind of whole, like, his whole thing is coincidentally. What a fucking creep. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh, you just squirted blood. Ew. Oh my god, really? You're gonna reveal that? This girl's like, okay. Oh my god. Ew! 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 Creepy. He's just breaking down now. He's just like lunatic mode. Oh, great. Everyone here but that lady? Oh shit. Oh, yeah, it looks like he's done for now. Wow. I like how it comes down to Jotaro once again to finish off the main villain. Like two parts in a row. Oh shit. Look at that pose he struck. What the hell? What the heck? He's like an euphoric. Like, what? What is going on? What the fuck? Oh, time got okay. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. I was like, because we didn't see that before when the prior time got reset. So okay. Interesting. But there's but doesn't fate mean that like it's gonna all repeat again? According to his own logic, right? Oh shit! He's a ghost! Oh my god, he's in the girl ghost area. He straight up died. Dude. Yo, wow. Oh, it's still broken. Wow. Oh shit. She gets to have a last little laugh at him. Yo. By the way, her choker has an interesting design. It's like two hands like locked in place. I just noticed that. Oh, ghosts go through each other. Ghosts go through other ghosts. Bro. Completely black soul of a dead killer. Holy crap. All right, let's find out what happened. What did happen? It's kind of oh reverb, not reverb. What are they called? Act 3. Yeah, furries. Ah ha ha. shit. Wait, does that mean straight up one of the JoJos kill him? Like you rotten piece of shit. Wow. The world. Yo. Is it Jotaro that kills him? A reliable guy. Yada yada. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Thinking about all his friends. There we go. Classic. Ora, 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 ora. So he does kill him. Like he turns his back. Oh my gosh. Damn, he got looks like he got hit with by a semi truck. Look how cool Jotaro still looks. Nothing's changed. I kind of love how that two parts in a row he gets the last say. JoJo's so strong. Shit. So I'm gonna run him over? Whoa! 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 What the fuck? So just ran over his head. Who's the driver? It's got to be someone who hates him. Who though? Oh, it's all crunchy on his body. And of course, none of these medics saw what really happened, so they can't accuse him of anything. Died instantly. Holy shit. How did the ambulance back over him, though? Where's the driver? It's like he dove under himself. Wow. Yada yada. I said it for him. Yeah, I mean, he deserved it for sure. Huh. Hmm. Still curious how that ambulance backed over him, but was it literally just an accident? I guess that could happen, but cutting back to the present. Oh my. You forgot to take my hand. Wow. Yeah, there you go. He remembered. Wait, how did he grab her? He's a ghost. They just showed he goes through him. What? What? How does he know that? Oh. Oh. Well. Dear old dad once again. Oh. Just close your eyes. Oh, whoa, he turned back to his blonde self. There we go. Back to the old flipperoo. We. You and the dog? Oh, yeah, the dog. There you go. Dog getting revenge for all the dog deaths in the series. Now he gets to kill. Time for the dog to kill. Okay. And this is how Kira meets his fate. Oh, and Killer Queen's dead too. Oh, they're both just dead. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, sayonara, Kira. You gone. Is she gonna be able to finally move on now? Like, pass on? I assume? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Huh. Oh, she's staying and say goodbye to him, though. Bro, she's been cursed to stay there for 15 years. No, Koichi, come on. Understand that she needs to move on. It's kind of sad, though. with the sweat bead going down his face. He's saying that nonchalantly and trying to be cool. Yeah. He cares, though. Oh, there you go. That's cute. Oh, just crying. Oh. Hey, it's Joseph. I. Hmm. Everyone else. Tonio Trendy appearance. Yay. And these two short guys who never see ever. Hmm. Oh, the dad. Is he gonna get fixed? Oh, let the voice of love take you higher. Are they all gonna point up? Is Joseph gonna point up and stuff? There you go. Well, Koichi kind of waved, but no one else pointed. Hmm. This kind of sucks. Now they just have no dad to support the household, and like, poor guy. This is like he lost his real dad, and then he had to go through all that shit, and now it's just him and the mom. It's kind of sad. Like, huh. Shigechi, yeah. That's so sad. Look at him talking all like normally now. Hearts of gold. Would head to Egypt, yeah. Like the old days. Huh. And they have the invisible baby with them. Oh, is he gonna pull him in the water? He's gonna pull him in the water. Totally right. That's gonna happen. Oh, we're still his wallet. Okay. Oh, that's a rough fight too. I had allowance. Okay. Oh, we're gonna make a different like version of it. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of like ending of Battle Tendency. Joseph. He just writes about a starfish. Voice of love, take you higher. I still think it's strange how these two become a thing. Hmm. Oh, hey, you know what? Good for them, though. Yeah, it's Antonio Trendy. Yeah, okay, I'll sit there with his dad. Oh, wait, is it gonna heal him? No way. And they have the cat with them. They adopted the cat. Oh no, he just gets, he just gets glowing like that. Meow. Okay, sure. Oh, they brought him here. I love how we're getting Tony on Trendy in this final episode. He's so great. Yeah, calm down though. You're not. Grazie, he says, nice. Tony on Trendy. I feel like I'm the only person that loves that guy so much. He's so great. Oh wow, that's a gruesome rumor. These two, okay. These two short guys just become friends, I guess. Okay, random. He's just doing some stretches. Oh, is that like a writing stretch? That's awesome. Cutting to the Tower Gray guy, okay, with the alien. I kind of love how we're getting like a small glimpse of how everyone's doing that they've come across. Take you higher. Yeah, it is very interesting. Wow. Yeah. I love this hardcore song going on in the background, like an amped up version. Everyone was shoplifting? What? Just spreading shit about him. Okay. Oh, nice. He struck the pose. Or a pose. Isn't that like supposed to be the cover of like the. I don't know. Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable, end. Just like that. No way. Hold up. No, it's oh, I was trying to start Golden Wind on me. No, no, no. We're not there yet. Hold up. So let me see Diamond is Unbreakable. Let me go back to that episode real quick. Kind of like the ending shot. We'll put that in the background as we talk. All right. Okay. All right. Diamond is Unbreakable. Um, that was a really satisfying, like sweet ending. Um, okay. First and foremost, I really enjoyed this part. If I remember correctly, I think I gave part one like a 6 out of 10. I gave part two like an 8 out of 10. Part three, Stardust Crusaders, I think I gave like an 8.5. I might be wrong. I have to go back and like check my reviews for this. This part I'd give I'd give a 9. So in terms of a score, I you could say that like, I think most highly of this part. It really was, man. Where do I begin on this? Um, I just Man, I just have so many thoughts. The thing I love most, I'll start with all the positives because I have a lot of positives to talk about. Um, I'll take this off because I don't really need. Sorry if I'm talking loud when I have that on. Um, the thing I love most about this part, and this might be like a personal thing. If anyone's ever played Zelda Majora's Mask, the thing that I love most about that game is you have this unique town, and like the sole focus of the entire game is the town and its inhabitants and like how they all interact with each other. And they're wacky, they're colorful, and they're just super unique characters. And I feel like this part really was like, because you have part three, Stardust Crusaders, where it's like this grand globe trotting adventure of bros going across like different locations and meeting strange, unique people. And in this show, it's like in this part, it's all those strange, unique people are all like together in this town, you know? Um, and I just really like that. Like the town feels the town has its own identity, and you have all these unique individuals like Tonio Trendy, and you have the guy who's like could be an alien, could be a stand user. I personally think he's an alien, but like, and I like it. I like how this finale kind of briefly showcased a lot of the more interesting ones, and it just. I also like how this part was tinged in a little bit of tragedy. How like yeah, they won in the end, and the great evil guy who was being a predator in this town is gone, but it can't really undo the people that he killed, the people that are still waiting for their loved one to come home. And it's like, it's a really unique blend of both hope and like happiness and moving on and like all that, but there's still a little bit of tragedy to it. And I actually really like that. Um, the art style change, every part so far, like part one to part two, a little bit of a noticeable art change. Like they were still relatively close, but like um Battle Tendency felt a lot different than Phantom Blood to me anyway in terms of the animation. It felt a little bit more updated, but still kind of the old school feel. And then you go to Stardust Crusaders, which is drastically different than Battle Tendency. And then now you have here with Diamond is Unbreakable. It also feels drastically different than Stardust, yet also you could tell it's made from the same guy. It has like the same spirit to it. It's just like different. And I think that's so cool. I can't wait to see how the next part looks. Um, again, I haven't been spoiled of anything of the future. I'm watching all these blind, totally. Um, The only thing I know is like what the main guy looks like. He's got like gold hair. It's kind of like rolls in it and stuff, I think. Um, that's about it. And I know it's called Golden Wind. Um, but yeah, art style really grew on me. It was a bit jarring at first, but I really came to appreciate it as time went on. Um, I can't say like it's so interesting. I think to myself like, do I like this art style more or Stardust? I think both were really good. I like the over the top macho like 80s action film vibe of Stardust, how everyone looked, but I also kind of like this one where it's like it tones that down, but it also um like the vibe of the characters. I'm not gonna say it's like uh I want to say it's like a different side of masculinity. It's like over the top masculinity for a lot of these characters, and for the women too. A lot of them are really beautiful and stuff. It's just like a different take on it, you know. That I really liked, and the music. All like this part had what like six intros if you count like the variations. I liked all of them. Uh, I I'm feeling I'm gonna get flack for this. The first intro I didn't like as much, but the last intro might just be my favorite of the entire series. Potentially, it's right there with Bloody Stream. I'll rank all the intros once I'm done catching up with JoJo. Um, and how can we not talk about Josuke? Josuke, I kind of said this a couple episodes ago, but he's just he's like a blend. If you blended Jonathan's chivalrous nature with Joseph's goofiness and ability to laugh at like any situation, and then Jotaro's just like stone cold badassness. He's kind of like a mixture of all of them, but he's also very much himself, and I like that. I wish we'll dive into this a little bit more when I talk about the negatives because there's a couple little like nitpicks. That's why I don't have a perfect 10 out of 10. Um, is I wish we kind of got more of him. It's kind of the same deal as Stardust. How like Jotaro was the main guy, but it very much, maybe a little bit too much, had like a little bit too much pull in the ref. I love pulling the ref, but like there were times where like you kind of just wished you saw like the main JoJo's reaction to a situation or see him there. And we got a lot of Josuke in this, but I feel like we could have had a little bit more. Um, but I do think his character is pretty fleshed out. I really do like him as a character, and yeah, I thought that was pretty satisfying. Um, so yeah, that's just kind of all like a lot of positives. I really did enjoy this part. I'll talk about some negatives now. And again, these are just minor nitpicky things that just kind of like if these were addressed or like done differently, I'd probably give this like a 9.5 or 10, like this part. I think a 9's still a really good score though. I think I really do at this part. Some negatives. I still am not overly fond of I've warmed up to this over time. It's not as much as when it first happened, but I don't like that they had Joseph have an affair and then like his kid is Josuke. Um like as time has gone on, I've just kind of accepted whatever. It's fine. But it just felt like kind of out of blue. Like I don't get why like I don't know. I've kind of said my piece on this part already, but like and not only that, but Joseph out like here's one thing, one of my complaints. Him and they were teased to have like sort of like Josuke originally was like had wanted nothing to do with Joseph, and it was teased that like oh they're gonna bond and like really appreciate each other in their lives, and then like they never really did anything together after the baby episode where they were trying to like buy stuff for the baby. Like it just like for the rest of for the rest of the part, nothing really happens between them. And at the end, we get a really sweet like goodbye, sure. And it's funny how he stole the money, like, no, Dad, thanks for the allowance, and like all that. And I did like we saw some vintage Joseph really toward the end. Like at the last part, he didn't act all senile and dumb. Like it was just like kind of vintage Joseph, which is great. R.I.P. to the voice actor, by the way. I'm pretty sure people told me he's passed away. Um, he's so great. I really like. Yeah. So I think Joseph was not used correctly slash enough in this part because if you're gonna have him, okay, but like have him develop time with Josuke and like if you want to go that route, if you want him to be his dad, have them like interact and bond more. They only did it very briefly in the kind of the beginning of the part, and then that was it. And then they say goodbye at the end. Um, Oh, by the way, for positives, how did I not talk about Kira? I'm so sorry. Kira was an excellent villain for them to fight. Really, truly, is awesome. I gushed about him plenty in the last few episodes. You guys get my general vibe of him, but he's cold, meticulous, very smart. It got a little bit annoying how he would like constantly pull tricks out of his ass, like, oh, I have a third hidden ability now, and then like, but it worked in the sense that it was always done really well to where it make it very exciting and entertaining to see how these new powers would come into play. But it did get a little bit old toward the end where it was constantly like the good guys would do exactly what they needed to do to like beat Kira in a situation, and then he'd just be like, "Aha, wait, aha, I have this other thing, so sorry." Like that was my only real complaint with it. But overall, I thought Kira was great. I can see why a lot of people think he's like the best villain of the entire series. I haven't seen what the villains are for Golden Wind or Stone Ocean, but I can definitely see why people like Kira so much. Back to the negatives. That was a positive I forgot. A huge positive. The main villain. Um, okay, so I addressed this in the previous episode, but I was gonna add Okayasu's plotline, how he was kind of underutilized, but they tied it together really well in a previous episode, so that's no longer a negative. I think that worked out really well. Um, I'm trying to think if there's any other like minor criticisms. I feel like I'm missing one. Um, let's see. Some of the side characters felt really pointless. Like at the end, like the two short guys, the guy who can like put a lock on you, and the other guy who can like control a dummy, and some other stuff. Like those guys, like oh yeah, and I remember one of the biggest negative one of the biggest negatives I have. I'll mention it in a second. But like some of those guys felt like kind of throwaway, and I know they were brought back in the end. Like oh, remember us? We were here all along. They felt kind of pointless. Which leads me to my biggest negative, and it was in the home stretch, like the last 10 or 15 episodes. The stupid dad flying around in the photograph. I thought that was so stupid. And then like he's just like letting this arrow guide him, like, oh, where are you going, boy? Oh, over here. Okay, I'll stab this guy. Oh, another there you go, another enemy for the JoJo's to fight. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, this guy. And like I get like the only part about this is that was okay. It was a lot of the times the stands that the air would make were very interesting people, like the highway go-go guy. What do they call him? Like the guy like the feet were stomping toward people. I actually like that guy a lot. He was very entertaining. But like I thought the dad was so stupid and like I get there was cut content, I guess, from the manga about him, but I don't know. I just didn't like how he's always flying around on this stupid like photo, and it just felt like an excuse to like make more enemies for them to fight. Where they could have just had natural stand users appear. I think that would have been like better. But regardless, um, and then so I have a couple extra thoughts. These aren't positive or negative, just like thoughts. I think it's funny how once again Jotaro is just like the most OP guy ever, and even in this part where he didn't really do much of the fighting in the end, he's still the guy who like did the final blow on the enemy. And I love the line of like oh he wrote a thesis about a starfish that he found on the beach because he's like a marine guy now, marine biologist or something like that, and like all of this crazy shit happened, and he wins because ignores all of that and writes a little thesis about a starfish. Like that's kind of I don't know. Like Jotaro's living his best life. It's just so great. Um, but yeah, overall, this episode's really long, and I apologize. I'm at 39 minutes of recording. But I promise you guys, kind of overall thoughts about this part. I really, really enjoyed Diamond is Unbreakable. I can see why so many people view it as their favorite part. I guess I would say that too. Thinking about it, like it's, I mean, like I'll rank all the parts when I'm done, and I'll give more in-depth thoughts there. I really like Stardust Crusaders, except the first half of Stardust Crusaders is so sluggish. But the last stretch of it is so good. That's what kind of like props it up. Battle Tendency, I love Battle Tendency. I know I only gave it like an 8 out of 10, but that's because how they handled like Lisa and stuff, and various other things. But the only part I know for sure is in the contention is Phantom Blood, but not to bag on Phantom Blood. It's just nowhere even close to like the other ones. Um, I think I've said all I want to say. I'm sure I have other random little thoughts, but like I'll mention those probably in the future parts and stuff. But for the three of you who have watched this far to hear my thoughts about this part, thank you so much. You know, this is easily the longest outside of My Hero Academia, the longest like anime that I've watched like episodes for, unless Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood was this long because I did that one too. But it's just such a great ride, especially because there's so many of you diehard fans of JoJo who comment, uh, like give me great facts and little tidbits about every episode, and it's just so fun to like learn things because I don't read the manga, so like you guys providing all those fun little extra facts in the comments is always such a delight. I don't always respond to comments, but that's because I get so many comments a day. I read every single one though. I promise you, if you comment, I've read the comment, and I just want to say thank you. So yeah. Um, yeah, this was Diamond is Unbreakable. I've said all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, consider liking, subscribing. I will, within a week or two, I'm going to give myself like a week and a half, 2 weeks break of JoJo so I can catch up on some other stuff. And then we'll dive into Golden Wind, which I'm excited for. I don't know. I haven't really heard many people talk about Golden Wind. Everyone always talks about Stardust Crusaders because that was the one that put JoJo on the map. And a lot of people say that Diamond is Unbreakable is their favorite part. So I've kind of heard a lot about those two parts. But I don't really hear many people talking about Golden Wind, like positive or negative. I just don't hear much about it. Stone Ocean I hear about, but that's like not details of it. I just hear people talk about it because it's newer. It's on Netflix and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for the future. And hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, it's been Mighty Gazelle. Hoping you all have a mighty day. Goodbye, Morioh.